And a very good evening, football fans. We welcome you to the battle for the old River Jug here from Gerke Field and Stevens Point, the 110th meeting between the SPASH Panthers and the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders here on Zaleski Sports. This is your Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select is Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, you can look to Auto Select and you're good to go. We're glad to be with you this evening. My name is Mike Wendland, and Joe Gadine on the production side of things tonight. As we get set for this one again, the battle for the jug. SPASH 58-40-1, the record in the rivalry. The 110th time these two teams will go head-to-head. Last couple have belonged to the Panthers. Wisconsin Rapids won back in 2022 in this rivalry. As we get set for this one, and two teams coming in with polar opposite records. SPASH coming in 3-0. They're number 16 in our Division I rankings. 1-0 with that big win over Oakland Memorial last week. They have not scored less than 41 in a game so far this year. Wisconsin Rapids are 0-3, 0-1. They had a tough one against DC Everest last week and a couple of tough Big Rivers matchups to start the season with River Falls and Rice Lake. As the clock starts to wind down, teams are in their locker rooms getting their final words of encouragement. We're going to hear a quick word from our friends over at Auto Select. We'll have the kickoff and our opening ceremonies coming up in just a moment as you're watching Week 4 high school football live on Zaleski Sports, presented this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Our Auto Select pregame show continues here on Zaleski Sports. In just a couple moments, we'll have the teams taking the field. You see the big inflatable Panther. And SPASH coming in 3-0. Last week, a 56-21 win over in Eau Claire against the Old A's of Eau Claire Memorial. Behind 8 total touchdowns from quarterback Trent Breitbach. 4 passing, 4 rushing. As they are getting fired up in the Panther, getting ready. Before that, 41-20 win at Superior, 43-15 over Chippewa Falls to start the week, or start the season, I should say, back in Week 1 as they won the jug last year, held on to it, looking for their 3rd straight year with the Old River Jug in the trophy case. The other side, Wisconsin Rapids again 0-3. They fell 45-0 to River Falls, 30-14. They hung in for a while with a very good Rice Lake team before falling late, and then 41-6 last week against DC Everest in their conference season opener. As we're getting ready, and here come the Panthers being led onto the field by Nate Bernstein and Peyton Karalunas with the flags here, Lewis with the SPASH flag, the American flag, with stars and stripes being held by Bernstein. And SPASH in their black jerseys, heads out of the field, black jerseys, black pants, red shoulders, white numbers and letters, and the black SPASH helmets. Wisconsin Rapids will be in all whites, white helmets, red numbers, letters, and logo. Under head coach Michael Krenz, Ryan Eigenberger on the sidelines for the Panthers, and this has been your Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street and Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you are good to go. So both teams now onto the field as the Red Raiders jogging down the far sideline. Staff appreciation night tonight as well. Having with their favorite teacher, lunch delivery. As their favorite staff member being recognized before the game tonight. Hard to believe we'll be approaching the halfway mark of the season already. Week number 4 of 9. So as the clock winds down, we're getting set to turn things over to our PA for our opening ceremonies, including our national anthem. Just a moment, we'll have our Associated Bank starting lineups as well. Wisconsin Rapids will be getting the ball to start the game tonight. They won the toss. They chose to receive. So we're going to look at Owen Richardson and the Wisconsin Rapids offense when we get to kickoff. And now for our public address.
We ask that you please stand if you are able and remove your caps as we honor America and those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy with the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Our anthem this evening will be sung by Brooklyn Trubetowski, SPASH student and member of the SPASH dance team.
Our anthem concluded. Teams will head to their end zones. We're moments away from kickoff. Here, week number 4 here on Zaleski Sports. And glad to be with you guys this evening. One of 17 games on our network tonight, or a new record, especially for football. An incredible number. Of course, a couple of those are weather delayed over in Eau Claire North, and Superior delayed till 7:30 due to lightning earlier. Cadott also in a delay, taking on Grantsburg. But it's perfect here. Beautiful weather under the lights. Now let's take a look at our starting lineups brought to you by Associated Bank, or in every market they serve. Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. We'll start with the offense for Wisconsin Rapids. On their offensive line, Wyatt Youngworth will be at left tackle, and Nolan Losey is your left guard. Doing the snapping will be Navarro Rodriguez, right guard. Colin Jarabic and Landon Rates will be the right tackle. Tight end J.D. Weiland, receivers Cohen Lehman and Jacob Mansell. Sawyer Brooks and Caden Shalinsky, the running backs, and taking the snaps and doing the passing will be the junior number 2, Owen Richardson. On defense for the SPASH Panthers, your defensive line will be number 80, Luke Eichenberg, number 83, Cam Tessner, and in the middle will be number 75, Vinny Langloy. Your linebackers, number 8, Nate Bernstein, number 25, Henry Roth, number 26, Tony Rotchek, number 37, Riley Trilek. And the secondary, Kason Sager, number 2, number 9, Calvin Roth, number 12, Johnny Anadietis, and number 21, Zach Ellinger. Again, starting lineups brought to you this evening by Associated Bank. In every market they serve, Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. The battle for the jug, records don't matter, rivalries do. 110th time. These two teams go head to head. Chase Rayfelt to kick it away, junior kicker. Twin safeties back deep to return is Caden Shalinsky and Latrell Rogers. Both standing inside their own 10. Wisconsin Rapids will go left to right as you look at your screen. SPASH will kick right to left. SPASH has not scored less than 41 points in any of their 3 games so far. 43, 41, and 56 last week. Left-footed kicker. The approach, kickoff, 6:59, a line drive kick end over end. We'll take a bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And that is where we'll begin. First down and 10 for Wisconsin Rapids. And junior quarterback Owen Richardson. Again, behind him, Brooks and Schlinsky running backs, Lehman and Mansell the receivers, Weiland at tight end, your O-line, Youngworth, Losi, Rodriguez, Drobick, and Rates. Three down front for SPASH. Lone back is Brooks. 3 receivers, bottom of the screen. Mansell rotates to the top, back to pass, looking for a double move. Fling flush left, looking to run. Being spied, throws, sideline, got his man. And push out of bounds there by Anani Eddies. Mansell with the catch for a gain of 4. Trilek got the pressure. Roth was there as the spy. Might as well for our friends at Maida Custom Apparel, specializing in providing quality decorated apparel. That includes from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. So find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more, madacustom.com. Second down and 6. Brooks on the handoff. He's going to get past the 25 to the 28. It'll be a gain of 4. It'll be third down and 2.
Brought down by Riley Trilek for the Panthers.
The SPASH defense looking to make a stand early. Brock Hebner. In there as well, on the defensive line. Twin receivers, top of the screen. Brooks the back to the left. And they got a flinch, and that should be a free 5 and a first down. As Langlois will jump offside. Free 5 yards and a first down. First down and 10. Ball at the 33-yard line. Twin receivers, bottom of the screen. Halfback to the left of Richardson in the gun. Mansell orbits behind, option. He'll pitch it to Mansell, and he looks for the edge. He's going to get hit right away past the 35. Like Bernstein in on the hit. And Anani Eddies as well. Gets to the 37-yard line on a gain of 4. Second down and 6. They'll trip receivers top of the screen, including Bryson Spranger. Mansell again rotates across, looking to throw. Quick pass out for Mansell. He's going to get brought down immediately by Kason Sager. No gain on the play. Third down and 6. On that play by Sager. This third down brought to you by Dahl Automotive. The Dahl family of vehicles has been earning 5-star reviews since 1911. And now they'd like to earn your 5-star review at their new Dahl Honda and Dahl Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealerships in Stevens Point. You can learn more at dahlauto.com. Cohen Lehman and Jacob Mansell lined up top of the screen. Brooks halfback to the left. Spranger, single receiver to the right. Low snap, looking to throw pressure coming. Flushed left. Here come the blitzers. He's going to throw it off balance. Knocked away, incomplete. Anani Eddies got his hand in there. Is looking for Bryson Spranger, and then it'll be fourth down. A lot of contact there, and they let him play. 4th down and 6. Ball at the 37. Offense staying out there. They'll motion Mansell across. He's trying to draw him offside, make it a 4th and 1. Now they do snap it. There it is, the quick kick. Side spinning kick's going to take a Wisconsin Rapids roll. Stays in bounds, go out of bounds around the 25. They'll mark it at the 26-yard line. And that is where we'll see the SPASH Panther offense. 1st down and 10. On the starters, Trent Breitbach is the quarterback, Calvin Roth the tailback, receivers Kason Sager, Johnny Nadietis, and Isaac Yang. Owen Wolf-Schierick, the tight end. Owens line, Peyton Karalunas is your left tackle, Zach Horn left guard, Connor Jandrain the center, Grady Andrich at right guard, Joey Gladowski at right tackle. For SPASH, Breitbach coming off that 8 touchdown performance against Memorial. Roth is the tailback. Off to the left. Tight end in the wing is Logan Sashevsky. Here's Roth. He cuts up field past the 30. Dragon defenders past the 30 to the 34. On a gain of 8, it'll be 2nd down and 2. Breitbach in the gun. Quick out pass, caught by Nadietis, 40, 45, staying in bounds, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 1 man to beat, and he's knocked out of bounds inside the 10. It's going to be 1st down and goal. Here, mark him at the 5-yard line. Gain of 61 for Johnny Nadietis. Just a quick flat pass. Now 1st down, goal to go. Hand off Roth. He'll cut inside to the 5 to the 2. And a gain of 3. 2nd down, goal to go. Couple of big plays here. Nadietis and Yang will line up top of the screen as the wideouts. Double tight end look. Be Wolf-Schierick in the 3-point sack. Jaszewski motions into the wing. Breitbach keeps it himself, walks in, touchdown, SPASH. From 2 yards out, Trent Breitbach gets another touchdown. And there's a Serve Pro touchdown. Call Serve Pro for number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. 7:31 to go. Quarter number 1. And Breitbach calls his own number. Gabe Gersmel to snap. Wolf-Schierick to hold. Refelt the kick. Snap good. Kick is up through the air. And it is good. 7:31 to go, quarter number 1, SPASH up 7-0. You're watching Week 4 Wisconsin Valley Conference Football live on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield. Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfein Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years.
After the touchdown, Panthers to kick off. 4-play drive, 74 yards. Big one, the 61-yard pass to Anadi Eddies. High end-over-end kick will be into the end zone for another touchback. And Wisconsin Rapids will start their second drive, 1st down and 10 at the 20. As well, for all of your tire and auto service needs, look to Shiro Tire and Auto Service with great deals on tires that fit your needs. It's a sure thing to get back on the road. That's Shiro Tire and Auto Service. Also from our friends at Bruce Orthodontics, providing comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They're now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. And Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives, one smile at a time. So set up a free consultation today. Brooks is the back to the right of Owen Richardson in the gun, and we got an immediate flag thrown as they broke the huddle with 12 men. And they had an extra receiver coming off the field, and a legal substitution is going to make it 1st down and 15. Twin receivers to the right. Bryson, Spranger, and Mansell. Design quarterback run to the right for Richardson. Not much there, stacked up by a host of defenders, including Brock Hebner, and on the tackle. Gain of 2, 2nd down and 13. At the 17-yard line. And play brought in by Bryson Spranger, the junior wideout. Again, 3 down linemen, Eichenberg, Langlois, and Hebner. Tight end to the right. Pressure coming, throws it short, looking for the screen, hit immediately, and that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Henry Roth in on the hit, knocks it away from Pete Steinhoffel. With 3rd down. He had it in his hands until he didn't. Henry Roth with the big hit. One of the middle linebackers. Single receiver to the right is Spranger. Twin receivers left, halfback left, looking to throw. Pump fake, looking deep. Throws it up the seam through double coverage. A battle for it, knocked away, incomplete. Spranger slow to get up. Sager and Ellinger in on the hit, and Spranger is down at the 43-yard line. Training staff can head out and look at him as you're watching Week 4 football live on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point.
On our Morning Furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshfield Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you. Get a 15-year non.
Springer off the field with some help from the trainers. Into kick with Roth and Sager back deep to return. Line drive kick. Caught by Sager at the 43. Cuts upfield, 35 to the 30, diving inside. He'll dive to the 29-yard line. Great field position for SPASH's offense. So they'll have a 1st down and 10. As well from our friends over at Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows that are built to last. They're saving the communities from unscrupulous contractors and guarantee quality that you can trust. In a 4-play drive last time, 3 runs and a 61-yard little out route pass to Nadia Eddies, who did most of the work. Double wing look. Breitbach. Pass high, and that's going to be a little overthrown for Yang. Hit made as well by Carter Karbowski. Well scouted and well played by the Wisconsin Rapids defense. Their defensive starters, Brandon Martin, Connor Vine, Wyatt Youngworth, the defensive line, J.D. Weiland, Pete Steinhoffel, Oakley Plouffe, and Sawyer Brooks, your linebacking core. Karbowski, Shalinski, Ryan Juneman, and Aspen Tritz, the secondary. Looking to throw, looking deep to the sideline for Yang, and he overthrew him, incomplete. Went to the outside shoulder and just a bit too far. 3rd down and 10 coming up. 6:07 to go, quarter number 1. Smash with this field position, 4 down territory. Took a couple of shots downfield, or 1 downfield. Looking for Isaac Yang, who had that big 3-touchdown night against Chippewa Falls to begin the season. He'll be the single receiver to the right. To the left will be Anadi Eddies and Sager. Sager in the slot. Tight end to the right is Logan Krzyzewski. As they'll motion Sager across the formation. Breitbach's going to roll out. He's going to keep it himself, cuts up field, spins inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. It's only a gain of 2. It's going to be 4th down and 8. Yeah, so far a very good defensive drive for Wisconsin Rapids. Trying to make a stop here after being pinned pretty deep in their own territory for a defensive unit. Of course, again, starting at the 29, 4 down territory from the word go. For SPASH. Nadia Eddies and Yang, bottom of the screen. Breitbach in the shotgun, looking to throw. He's going to design and keep it himself. 30, diving for the first down. He didn't get there. He needed 8, he got 7. It'll be a turnover on downs. And Wisconsin Rapids is going to take over after the turnover. Reminder as well, Maple Fall Fest is coming up September 13th and 14th in Marshfield. So check out the arts and crafts vendors, the kids zone, and some yummy food. Maple Fall Fest, September 13th and 14th, Wildwood Park and Zoo. That's in Marshfield. Ball at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10 for Wisconsin Rapids and Owen Richardson. Only seen 1 carry so far for Brooks, and he's not in the field. Chase Gethers is now as a wing. Trip receivers. Pop pass for Mansell. Trying to get to the edge. He cannot do it. It'll be no gain on that completion. 2nd down and 10 coming up as we approach the 5-minute mark here in quarter number 1. 7-0 smash on the 2-yard run from Trent Breitbach. In this game, 1 of 17. Motioning across, looking to throw, pressure coming, now flush left. He's going to take off field, get past the 25, diving to the sideline. Mark about out of bounds at the 27. It's a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd down and around 3 yards to go for Richardson. Clock will start on the snap. Trip receivers, top of the screen. Looking to throw, flush left, pressure coming, still pressure. He's going to throw it all the way across the field, looking for Mansell. Leaping attempt, tipped up, and incomplete. Sager bounced it off the turf There is a flag down. At the 47-yard line. We get the official announcement. Wait and see if they're going to decline it. Looks like they will not. Offensive pass interference. Move them back, repeat third down. Boom back to the 14. Halfback to the left, twin receivers to the left for Richardson in the shotgun. Low snap, looking to throw. Pump fakes, now flushed. Hebner chasing him. Going to throw it off balance, throw to the sideline, high and overthrows everybody, incomplete. It'll be fourth down and 14. And out comes the punting unit. Sager and Roth back deep to return as Riley Trellick will get a shoe tied. Both standing at the Wisconsin Rapids 44-yard line. Last time was about a 14-yard return by Sager. It was a line drive kick from Jack Ackerman. This is a better kick, spiraling back to midfield, caught by Roth at the 50. He spins to the left side, trying to get to the corner. Cuts back inside. He'll get brought down at the 40. It'll be a 10-yard return, a 36-yard boot. And that's the next drive for the SPASH offense, their third of the game. They'll start at the Wisconsin Rapids 40 with 3:47 to go, quarter number 1. Rousel Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings are two beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point, offering early child learning infants through 4K. You're going to find great facilities, a comfortable environment to help your child grow. To learn more, visit littlescholars.com. Breitbach, one for 3, 61 yards passing, 3 carries for 11 yards and a touchdown. Roth, 2 carries, 11 yards. Handoff this time and going nowhere, and it looks like losing a yard, maybe 2. They're going to give him a loss of 2. That is Tucker Phillips. Make it second down and 12. Brooks busting through to make the tackle. Really, the exception of that one play to Anandi Eddies, Wisconsin Rapids has done a good job bottling up this SPASH attack. They're going to send twin receivers on each side, including Teagan Schmidt and Yang on the left. Phillips and Anandi Eddies on the left, I should say. Now Phillips will rotate in. Read option, Breitbach cuts a few, he's got a huge hole. Cuts outside, 30, 25, 20, gets a block. 15, 10. Running over defenders inside the 5 and out of bounds. First down and goal. Markham at the 7-yard line on a gain of 34. He got to the edge, cut outside, and got a good block from Anandi Eddies that sprung him for an extra 20 yards. And that 34-yard scamper. Make it first down and goal with 2:57 to go here in quarter number 1. Schmidt and Yang to the right, Anandi Eddies, single receiver to the left. Tight end to the right is Logan Krzyzewski. Phillips is the tailback. We'll have a timeout taken by SPASH. It's late in the first quarter. SPASH leads 7-0, and they're on the doorstep as you're watching Week 4 football in the Wisconsin Valley on Zaleski Sports, brought to you this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
At R&R Flooring and Furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshfield Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you. Get a 15-year non-paraded hybrid mattress for only 25 cents a night, and we also carry adjustable beds. When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses, it's easy. Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours. Whether it's just a sofa.
First down, goal to go. Breitbach takes it. Sweep. And not much there for Phillips. Looks like he might actually lose a yard again. They're going to mark him at the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 1. Still second down, goal to go. Strung out well by the Red Raider defense. For the final 3 minutes here in quarter number 1. Single receiver on each side, near side of Nadietis. Yang off to the right. Phillips again cuts inside, dragging defenders inside the 5. He'll be brought down at the 1-yard line on a gain of 7. Third down, goal to go. 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. As Roth will check back in. Ball just outside the 1. They'll line up under center. Tush push time. Breitbach getting the shove. It is close. He's in. Touchdown. The brotherly shove. And Spash makes it work. Touchdown, Panthers. Another Serve Pro touchdown. And calls Serve Pro the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration like it never even happened. Chase Riefelt to kick the extra points under the hold of Wolf Schirik. Gabe Gersmail to snap it. Snap good, hold good, kick is good. Minute 43 to go, quarter number 1. It is 14-0 in favor of the Spash Panthers. You're watching Week 4 football live on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours. Whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road.
Second touchdown run of the night for Breitbach. Makes it 14-0. Spash to kick things away. Twin safeties Mansell and Latrell Rogers standing inside their 10-yard line. High end over end kick will bounce in play. It's got to be picked up at the 4-yard line. That's Rogers, and he's not going to get to the 15. That took a perfect bounce. And he's brought to the ground by Zach Ellinger at the 13-yard line. That'll be an 8-yard return for Latrell Rogers. They were expecting that ball to carry to the end zone. It checked up at the 3 and bounced back. It was picked up at about the 5-yard line. So first down and 10, twin receivers to the left. Halfback to the left as well for Richardson. Low snap looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to float it up to the near far side, leaping up and tipped away incomplete. Jostling for that one was the number 12s, Anadi Eddies and Cohen Lehman. Now 3 of 8 for 4 yards is Owen Richardson. Second down and 10, 90 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Again, 110th meeting, the battle for the Old River Jug. 14-0 SPASH. A couple of touchdown runs from quarterback Trent Breitbach. Twin receivers, bottom of the screen, right side of the formation. Mansell will take the rotation option left. They will pitch it to Mansell. He's able to make the catch and go nowhere. Trilek makes the tackle. See where they officially mark it. Are they going to mark him with no gain? Third down and 10. Third down, 10 yards to go in the final minute here in quarter number 1. Twin receivers right, halfback right. Again, a little bit of a low snap, looking to throw. On the slant, got his man Lehman. Breaks a tackle past the 25, stacked up. Or past the 20, he gets to the 21. He needed 10, he got 8. And that'll make it 4th down and 2. Fourth down, 2 yards to go. They don't need to run another play. And we'll see if they just take this one to the end of the quarter. Looks like not much of a rush to take the snap. They might try and get to the line, maybe try a hard count here, get the Panthers to jump. Offense staying out there, trip receivers left, 5 seconds left, man motions across. Trying to draw them off and nothing doing. It will go to the end of quarter number 1. 12 minutes are in the books. SPASH on top 14-0 as you are watching Week 4 football in the Wisconsin Valley Conference on Zaleski Sports. Presented this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Be a part of a Marshfield tradition at Maple Fall Fest, September 13th and 14th. Start each morning with a potato or buttermilk pancake breakfast and shop over 125 handmade arts and craft vendors. Also, make sure to check out the Kids Zone, yummy food court with maple specialties, beer garden, and a comedic grilling show with TV's Mad Dog and Meryl. Don't miss the 33rd Annual Maple Fall Fest, Saturday and Sunday, September 13th and 14th at Wildwood Park and Zoo in Marshfield. Learn more at visitmarshfield.com and follow us on Facebook.
Set to begin quarter number 2. It'll be 4th down and 2 for Wisconsin Rapids at the 21-yard line. And they're going to go offense staying out there. Down 14, taking the chance. Coach Krenz making the call. Design quarterback run, stacked up, reaching. And I don't think he got there. He needed 2. Looks like he only got 1. He'll be about a half a yard short. Calvin Roth comes in, makes the stop for a gain of 1, and SPASH will take over. 1st down and 10. Richardson just took it off left tackle. He got hit at the line by Roth, and a flag is down on the near side. Might have a sideline warning or something was said. Oh, they gave him the first. They gave him the first down. Okay, I stand corrected. So this may have 15 added on to it. They gave him the first down. It looked like he was short. And a sideline warning called on SPASH. So he got it by the width of the stripe of the football. 1st down and 10, Wisconsin Rapids. Apologies for getting that one wrong. It looked like they had ruled him short originally. They ruled that he got that reach just enough. The long arms of Richardson. He's looking to throw. Throw to the outside, and he overthrew his man. Incomplete. Looking for Bryson Spranger. 2nd down and 10. And now what do we got? An equipment issue, maybe? It looks like we're good to go. We're going to play on. Second down and 10, 35 seconds here into quarter number 2. We'll send Mansell and Lehman to the right, top of the screen. Halfback is to the right as well. That's Brooks. Richardson to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to be flushed right. He's got room if he wants to take off, and he does. There he goes. He runs right into Trilek and gets hit and brought down past the 25. Looks like they'll mark him at the 27 on a gain of 4. It'll be third down and 6. Hebner in there on the hit as well. Third down, 6 yards to go. Twin receivers to the left. They'll motion Lehman across the formation. Looking left, now flush right. Pressure coming. Off balance throw. And yes, it is caught by Lehman. To the 34-yard line on a gain of 6. He bobbled it, got it back, and first down. First down and 10, Red Raiders. And Northfield out of half. SPASH will get the ball. I think Rapids looking for a nice long drive. Lehman Mansell will both be on the left side, near side. And timeout will be taken as there's some miscommunication and about where to line up. First one taken by Wisconsin Rapids. 14-0 SPASH. You're watching Week 4 football on Zaleski Sports, brought to you this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Timeout taken by Wisconsin Rapids. Their first of the half. Both teams now down to 2. It'll be first down and 10 at the 34-yard line. Ball on the right hash. Okay, glad to have you joining us. My name is Mike Wendland. Angelica Dean on the production side of things tonight. Twin receivers to the left. Mansell and Lehman looking to throw. He's got time. Now pressure coming from Hebner. Throws it deep up the near side, overthrew everybody. They tangle up Sager and Lehman. It'll be second down and 10. 5 of 12 passing, 18 yards for Owen Richardson, as he is letting it fly down the field. And as old Nicolay Bank offering personal banking at its best location: Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more, nicolaybank.com. Second and 10. Mansell and Lehman will line up bottom of the screen near side. Lehman in the slot. Spranger the receiver. We get our second handoff of the day for Brooks. He'll spin past the 35 and roll over to the 38-yard line on a gain of 4. It'll be third down and 6. Eichenberg in on the tackle. Only the second carry for Sawyer Brooks, the 6'1", 200-pound senior running back. J.D. Weiland will move into the tight end to the right. Trips receivers to the left. They're stacked. And now they'll spread out. Weiland will line up as a flanker. Lehman motions across to even things out. Looking to throw. Look left. Now flushed right. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws, and he throws it away into the bench. Nice catch by Pete Steinhoffel on the sideline, but he was not in the field of play, and he wasn't in the formation. 4th down coming up. Last time it was 4th and 2. And offense looks like they're staying out there. Why not? They went 4 once this drive. Trying to get some momentum going. They did quick kick and pooch kick once. Lehman motions across the formation again. And it is that quick kick, nobody back to return. We'll take a Wisconsin Rapids bounce inside the 20. It'll check up at the 16, make it the 15-yard line, right on the paint, and that is where SPASH will start. 1st down and 10. 47-yard kick for Richardson. So they get a little bit of a drive going. It gets stopped on that 4th down and have to kick it away. We'll get another look at Breitbach and the SPASH offense. Couple of touchdowns. Breitbach 1 of 3 passing, 61 yards. He got 5 carries for 46, couple of touchdowns. Twin receivers, the bottom of the screen. Phillips on the carry. He'll get past the 15, and he'll get 2. Be 2nd down and 8. Eight and a half to go, quarter number 2. Looks like Schmidt and Yang be off to the right. Wing right, Krzyzewski. Rolling right, looking to throw. Out route for Yang, got his man. 25, cuts upfield, 30 and out of bounds, around the 35. Mark him at the 34-yard line on a gain of 17. For receiver Isaac Yang. It's a double corner. They had the clear out deep, and Yang underneath was wide open. I think he was finally forced out by Aspen Tritz. Single receiver each side. Or twin receivers on each side. We're going to have a timeout taken by SPASH with 8:01 remaining, quarter number 2. SPASH on top 14-0. You're watching Week 4 football on Zaleski Sports, presented this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
My grandparents worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. At no point did I feel like I wasn't being handled by professionals. They were literally taking it on a surgical level, it seemed. Like they were very, very thorough on every step. I feel like Infinity treated my family with the same respect they would have treated their own. I feel like my house is brand new again.
SPASH down to 1 timeout here in the first half. They'll have 1st down and 10 at the 34. Ball on the right hash. Nadi Eddies and Sager. As motion Sager across the formation. Breitbach looking to throw. Setting up the pop pass for Nadi Eddies. Breaks a tackle. 35, 40. Breaking down a tackle. 45, 50. 45, 40. Still going inside the 35. Mark him down at the 32-yard line. Get him to 31. "35 yards. For Johnny Anadietti, his second catch for 96 yards. And often you see someone averaging 48 yards a catch on a ball that had the air yards of about 3. Twin receivers left, Yang and Anadietti. Sager, single receiver to the right. Wing right, Krzyzewski. Phillips with the carry, cuts upfield, hits a hole, cuts inside. 20, 15, 10, 5, tripped up just shy of the goal line. Markham at the 1 on a gain of 30. First down and goal, he got tripped up at the 1. He was able to break the tackle in the hole of Brooks. And we'll see if they let Phillips finish this one off. They'll go in the shotgun. Phillips to the left, twin tight ends to the right. Phillips will get the carry, runs over a defender into the end zone, touchdown, SPASH. So he got the 30-yard run to get there, and Tucker Phillips gets the Serve Pro touchdown. You can call Serve Pro the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration like it never even happened. 6:35 to go here in quarter number 2. Extra point pending. It's 20-0. Kick is up. Kick is good. 21-0 SPASH on top of the battle for the Old River Jug. 6:35 to go, quarter number 2. You're watching week 4 of the football season on Zaleski Sports, brought to you this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
$6:35 to go, quarter number 2, 21-0 SPASH on top. Two touchdown runs from Trent Breitbach, and then that one from senior Tucker Phillips. Rogers and Mansell back to return, both standing at their own 5-yard line. Got a couple of touchbacks. Line drive kick will take a bounce, picked up at the 5-yard line by Latrell Rogers. Cuts up the near side, hit and brought down at the 20-yard line. Markham at the 21. That looked like Trilek who made the hit. Starting linebacker. Markham right at the 22-yard line. Get another look here at Richardson and the Wisconsin Rapids offense. 33 unofficial yards of offense here in this first half. Twin receivers, right half or left halfback left. Looking to throw. He's going to throw that out route and right through the hands, incomplete of Mansell. Be second down and 10. Might as well to fill your home with the best from Home Furniture. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and more. Home Furniture locations, Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road in Plover. Hebner, Langlois, Eichenberg, the 3-down lineman for the SPASH defense. They'll stack 3 receivers, including Brooks, off to the right. Rolling left, looking deep for Brooks on the wheel, over the shoulder attempt. Did he make the catch? As they battle along the far sideline. Brooks made a really nice catch past the 30 to the 31. It's a gain of 9. Be third down and a yard. Brooks halfback to the left, 3 receivers as well to the left, and they'll motion Mansell across the formation. Under center's going to try and sneak it, stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. And SPASH has the football. Their clock is stopped. Do they fumble? There's a mass of bodies. They said, officials said stop the clock. And he's going to have enough for the first down. First down, Wisconsin Rapids at the 32-yard line. Once again, 3 receivers lining up to the left. Mansell once again in motion. Richardson to throw. Got his man dropped, incomplete. That was a little bit behind J.D. Weiland. Second down and 10 coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball at the 32, right hash. Towards a little halftime, we'll take a look at the unofficial stats and the scoring summary. We'll take a look around all 17 games tonight. Got a couple of them that were started late due to lightning issues. Brooks motions across. Handoff for Lehman. He's going to get stacked up at the line of scrimmage and brought down. He may have gotten a yard out of it. Greg Langlois. Bernstein in there. It'll be third down and 9 with 5.5 to go here in quarter number 2. Aiden Mwanatua into the game on the defensive line. And we're going to get a timeout taken by Wisconsin Rapids. Their second of the half. Both teams now down to 1. So it is 21-0 SPASH as you're watching Week 4 high school football live on Zaleski Sports, brought to you this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
And the most important of those things is to have the ability to do things and treat patients in such a way that you're, that you're able to do things in such a way that you're controlling the decisions that are made, and you have that ability to change things when you feel like they're not the best things for you or for your patients, and that's really important.
Third down and 9 for Wisconsin Rapids. Both teams down to 1 timeout. 5:11 to go here in quarter number 2. Might as well that SPASH does get the ball out of the half. Wisconsin Rapids took the coin toss, chose to receive the football. Currently sitting at unofficially 44 yards of offense. Richardson looking to throw. Quick jet pass out for Brooks. Gets to the edge. He's got the chance for something. He's got it and more. Cuts inside the 45 and brought down along the near side at the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 16. A well-designed play and well executed. Ball at the 49. Best drive of the night so far for Coach Krenz and the Red Raider offense. Trips receivers near side. Mansell, Springer, and Brooks. As Brooks will motion across, he'll get the pop pass, sweeping left, and he'll pitch it out for Lehman, and the ball is loose, and he'll fall back on top of it. He'll lose a yard. That is a completed pass. For Brooks, who loses a yard. We'll give Lehman the fumble recovery. 2nd down and 11. Result for 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union's been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, strong. Valley Communities Credit Union, where community comes first. Federally insured by NCUA. Trip receivers left once again. This time option left. Richardson keeps it himself into SPASH territory. Mark him at the 47 on a gain of 5. Be 3rd down. And 5. We're going to gain a 4. 3rd down and 6. They'll bring in Chase Geathers into the game. Brooks will head off. Single receiver to the right will be Bryson Spranger. Mansell and Lehman to the left. Geathers is the back, looking to throw. Flushed right, throws it back against the green. What a play, what a catch. No, out of bounds. Mansell was forced out by an Adietis. He made the play. That was an incredible effort. It'll be 4th down. 4th down and 6. At the SPASH 47. Checking back in, Sawyer Brooks. Taking their time, not getting to the line. And we're in the final 10 seconds of the play clock here. And we're going to get the final timeout taken by Wisconsin Rapids. 3:21 to go, quarter number 2, 21-0, SPASH on top. You're watching Week 4 football on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Looking for a place where everyone feels at home? Welcome to Point Brewery, your family-friendly tap room with something for everyone. From a wide variety of local brews to classic Point sodas for the kids, we've got the perfect pour for everyone. Craving a bite? We've got hot, cheesy Portesi pizzas ready when you are. Whether you're hanging out inside or soaking up the sun in our outdoor beer garden, there's space to unwind. Planning a celebration? Reserve our private event room and make it a gathering to remember. Point Brewery, good times, great taste, all on tap.
Pressure spot here, 3:21 to go, quarter number 2. SPASH on top, 21-0, 4th down and 6 for the Wisconsin Rapids offense. Now out of timeouts. They'll send a trips look stacked to the left. Weiland, Lehman, and Brooks. And Brooks will motion across, and we're going to get a false start on the right tackle. That's Landon Rates, a senior right tackle who will move back 5. And out of timeout, it looks like the offense is going to stay out there. 4th and 11. We've seen a couple of times they've lined the offense up, but then did that quick kick from Richardson. Lehman and Brooks to the right. Spranger to the left. Weiland tight end left. No motion. Brooks across. And then SPASH almost jumped, and they did jump, yes. That was seen from the far side into the neutral zone. And it is going to be an encroachment. It goes Roth, that might have been the jump there. So back to 4th and 6 we go. Lehman, split out to the right. Brooks in the slot. Spranger, single receiver left. Weiland, the tight end. Looking to throw. Pressure coming backside. High throw wide open and knocked away at the last second by Zach Ellinger to force the turnover on downs. The ball just floated up enough. Receiver was open. That was Brooks, but Ellinger came flying in from his deep safety spot. That post safety look and comes in and just swats it down. And SPASH will take over at the 47-yard line. 3:15 to go, quarter number 2. Might as well, just like these players are bringing their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Learn more. Also every Monday night, a Ridgetop Exteriors Performance of the Week. Looking to throw, Breitbach. Flush left now. He's going to take it off, trying to get to the corner. Now flows away and throws it incomplete. Overthrew Phillips. Closest player was Aspen Tritz. It'll be 2nd down and 10 yards to go. One timeout, 3:07 remaining here in quarter number 2. 3 touchdowns, all rushing for the SPASH offense. 2 from Breitbach, 1 from Phillips. Phillips is a back to the left. Yang single receiver to the left. It's Phillips. Cuts the field 50, 45. He's close to the first down. Looks like he'll have enough. A gain of 10. First down, SPASH. 3 minutes exactly on the dot. To the Wisconsin Rapids 43-yard line. And they'll stack things up in the backfield. Single receiver left. Looking for Yang, and he makes the catch. What a catch inside the 35, and he had a spine buster at the 30. And a gain of 13. That one would have made Arne Anderson proud. Trilek. What a catch there by Isaac Yang. First down at the 30. Clock runs, 2:14 and counting. Naughty Yetis and Phillips off to the right. Yang and Sager to the left, empty backfield. Wing left is Logan Krzyzewski. As Phillips in motion to the backfield. Play action, pressure time, up the seam, looking for Naughty Yetis. He's got him, touchdown! From 30 yards out, Johnny Naughty Yetis gets his 3rd catch. This time it goes for 6. $27-0. Another Serve Pro touchdown for the Panthers. A minute 52 to go. Snap good, hold good, kick is up, kick is good. Minute 52 to go here in quarter number 2. 28-0 SPASH in the battle for the old River Jug. It's week 4 football, and you're watching it live on Zaleski Sports, brought to you this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
For the best food in town, look no further than Rock and Roll Cafe on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. This locally owned, 50s-themed diner loves to support their community while providing a full menu of breakfast and lunch options, along with all-day breakfasts and Friday fish fry. Enjoy a fun, family atmosphere with delicious meals made from scratch, including skillets and tasty burgers. Dine in or take out is welcome, Mondays through Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Treat yourself to a mouth-watering experience at the Rock and Roll Cafe on Stanley Street in Stevens Point.
Minute 52 to go, quarter number 2, 28-0. Favor of the SPASH Panthers. Total yardage unofficially by my count, SPASH 260 to 63. Eight for 20 passing, 42 yards for Owen Richardson. Rayfelt to kick it away. Nope, actually, we got a new kicker in. Luke Ellinger. High end over end kick. Be taken at the 6-yard line by Mansell. Cuts up the hash, tries to cut back right, waiting for his blocks, breaks a couple of tackles, and then is thrown to the ground. Did the ball come out at the 25-yard line? Ethan Fisher is the one who made the hit. And I think SPASH has it. And they do. Fisher forces the fumble, and SPASH takes over. Sophomore Ethan Fisher was the one who stacked up the returner. And SPASH will take over at the 26-yard line. Already up 4 scores. Our first turnover of the game. Breitbach in the gun, halfback to his left, twin tight ends to the right. Twin wings and a tight end. Here's Phillips, cuts off right tackle. Gets the patient, gets tabletopped at the 20-yard line on a gain of 6. Be second down and 4. Final 90 seconds and counting here in quarter number 2. And as well, SPASH gets it to start the second half. Looking to maybe get a double up here. Get a potential running clock situation. On the wings, Krzyzewski and Kalani Merriweather. Wolf Schierick is the tight end. Breitbach keeps it himself, rolling left. He's going to throw it to the corner for Yang, and he threw it too far out of bounds. Incomplete. Third down coming up. Had that high-low out with Krzyzewski underneath. Yang at the pylon, just a bit too long. Here's over our friends over at Stevens Point Orthopedics, proud to provide complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes this fall. Call 715-344-0701 to schedule your appointment. Again, 715-344-0701. Double wing right, tight end right, single receiver Yang to the left. Breitbach's going to keep it himself, gets a couple of blocks, just patiently waiting. He's got the first down to the 14-yard line on a gain of 6. With 51 seconds remaining. Sager back in the game, along with Anadi Eddies. And we'll get the final timeout taken by SPASH. 30 seconds to go. We'll keep things here for the rest of this first half. It'll be first down and 10, 30 seconds remaining. Again, stay tuned at halftime. We'll have all of your stats and summaries from this one, as well as we'll take a look around the 17 games on Zaleski Sports tonight, ranging from Eau Claire to Cadott to Durand to Oconomowoc and everywhere in between. Neenah, Minocqua. I feel like I'm about to say Kokomo, but I'm not quite the Beach Boys. It'll be first and 10, 30 seconds left after the timeout. Both teams now out of timeouts. SPASH will check back out there. Halfback is Roth to the right. Twin receivers right, Anadi Eddies and Yang. Yang will motion into the slot, looking to throw. Looking for that crosser, looking for the corner. And he overthrew Sager, incomplete. He had him. Just missed an open case in Sager. Be second down and 10. .26 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. Again, twin receivers right. Yang in the slot, and Hernani Eddies. Wing left, Krzyzewski. Roth, the halfback, to the right. They'll motion Yang across the formation. Breitbach to throw, looking for the wheel route. Now he's going to turn to the corner. Dumps it short, got Hernani Eddies to the 5. He gets shouldered out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal. With 19 seconds to go, mark him at the 3-yard line. Be a gain of 11. The shortest catch of the night for Hernani Eddies. 4 catches for $137. For Johnny. Wolf Sherrick checking back in. He's going to be the tight end, wing left, Krzyzewski. Twin receivers, Hernani Eddies and Yang to the near side. Breitbach's going to call his own number. Cuts inside to the goal line. Touchdown, SPASH. The 3rd of the game for Breitbach from 4 yards out. From 3 yards out, I should say. And it is 34-0 SPASH. Another Serve Pro touchdown for the Panthers. Goal Serve Pro, the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration, like it never even happened. Extra point pending. Kick is up. Kick is good. Again, we'll keep things here for the rest of the half. 13 seconds to go. So barring a touchdown here in the final 13 seconds, we'll start the second half with a running clock. Four rushing touchdowns. Breitbach has run for 3 and thrown 1. Phillips with a 1-yard scamper. Riefelt to back out there to kick. It's all set up by the kick return fumble from Mansell. Looks like Sherlinski now back there to return, along with Latrell Rogers. That's going to be a ground ball, high bouncing kick. Takes a hop to Rogers at the 17. He'll cut right. Gets stacked up at the 25 and brought down at the 24. Kalani Merriweather. We'll see if they even try and run a play, if they just take a knee and head to the locker room. 8 seconds to go, no timeouts. They'll spread things out. Brooks is the back, and looks like everything's going to be turned. Looks like they're just going to take a knee. And they will do just that. So we will head to the half, and after 24 minutes of football here in the Wisconsin Valley, it is SPASH 35 and Wisconsin Rapids 0. Coming up, your halftime stats and summaries. Also, over the course of the half, we'll take a look at all of the 17 games here on Zaleski Sports tonight as you're watching Week 4 football presented by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
At Ridgestop Exteriors, we're more than your average home improvement company. We're your neighbors, and for over 20 years, we've been trusted and proudly serving right here in your community. Customer service is our #1 goal. Call now for your free estimate.
Ridgetop Exterior Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at Maida Custom.
I went to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Ruth Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile. Call us to set up your free
Gilbert,
consult.
did you hear Mittens in Marshfield's running a huge anniversary sale and the savings are explosive?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a great deal on some furniture and take it easy this semester.
Anniversary? Already? Party!
Ah, Poindexter's lost again.
Oh my cookies!
This store is huge and everyone is so friendly.
You'll geek out over our huge anniversary savings at Mittens in Marshfield.
We're going to have a fan attempt a field goal to win. They said 30 yards. They're moving them back to 40. They're kicking a 40-yard field goal.
That's a 40-yard field goal. It's still a 40. Might want to move him to the 20.
As they're instructing to move him up. Got to the 5. As it is halftime here still on Zaleski Sports. Take a look at your scoring summary at 7:31 of the first half. It was Trent Breitbach on a 2-yard run. That one was set up by a 61-yard pass to Johnny Anandietis. Then at 1:43, Breitbach got another one from 1 yard out after a couple of big plays. That was your score after one, 14-0, SPASH. Halfway through quarter number 2, Tucker Phillips took one in from a yard out, 21-0. He set it up himself with a 30-yard run just before it. He got rewarded getting the chance to punch it in. Made it 21-0. Then at a minute 52, up the seam, Anandietis got a 30-yard catch to make it 28-0. And then at 13 seconds left, Breitbach, after the fumbled kick return from 3 yards out, made it 35-0 here at the break. Unofficial yards at 286 to 63. Breitbach with 167 yards passing and a touchdown. 6 of 11 passing. Also 7 carries, 55 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Roth 2 carries for 11. 8 carries for 53 and a score for Phillips. Johnny Anandietis 4 catches, $137 and a touchdown. Yang 2 catches for 30. For Wisconsin Rapids, 20 attempted passes for Owen Richardson. He's completed 8 for 42 yards. Also 6 carries for 20. Brooks only 2 carries, 8 yards. He does have 2 catches, or 3 catches for 24. 2 catches for Lehman for 14. 3 for 4 for Mansell. Mansell also with 2 carries for 4 yards. Again, just 63 total yards for Wisconsin Rapids. It is halftime here from Gerke. 35-0 SPASH on top in the 110th meeting between these two teams. The battle for the old River Jug. As you're watching Week 4 football live on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
It is halftime as they're recognizing all the youth players and coaches here at the break. 35-0 SPASH. Taking a look around the Zaleski Sports scoreboard, there's a lot of teams and names to get through here. Over in Marshfield, the Tigers leading Eau Claire Memorial 20-6 that game at the half. Grantsburg up 16-0 on Cadott. Over in Cadott, late second quarter. And it looks like Grantsburg may have just scored to make it 22-0. As that game was started late due to some lightning. That was a two-point conversion, so 18-0. Favor of Grantsburg there. 8-man football, Newman Catholic all over Niagara, third quarter, 22-0 for the Fightin' Cardinals. Durand, Arkansas up on Neilsville Granton, 29-7 in the Clover Belt. Over in Durand, the Panthers. Over into Forest, 6-6 at the half between Edgar and Marquette Academy of Illinois. That's a neutral site game. Big one over in Neenah. Neenah's all over Kaukauna, 22-0. Third quarter just underway. Over in Schofield, 9-0 extra point pending for DC Everest. 4 minutes to go, third quarter against Wausau West. Another game in the Wisconsin Valley. Over in Abbotsford, they're taking on Pacelli. And it is all Abbotsford, 42-0 at the half there. Loyal Greenwood is off to a great start to the season. Looks like late first quarter they had some lightning delays over there. And at the end of the first quarter, Loyal Greenwood leads Colby 8-0. Over at Southwood County Stadium, 14-14 between Assumption and Iola Scandinavia. The Central was in the Merriwood CWC. Over Oconomowoc, the Classic A, McQuantico up on Oconomowoc, 14-0. Third quarter just about to get going. Over in Minocqua, Lakeland and Mosinee. Lakeland up 24-7 at the half in the Great Northern Conference. Amherst up 37-7 at the half on Marathon over in Amherst. That's in the CWC Large. Eau Claire North got off to a late start. They're playing Superior. Superior leads at 21-14 late second quarter. Stratford and Wittenberg Burnhamwood, third quarter underway. 7-6 Stratford. They're also on the move in Wittenberg territory. About 9 minutes to go there. And in Appleton, Fox Valley Lutheran up on Wapaka 42-3 at the half. And of course, last night, Oshkosh North handled Menasha to get the win there. So those are our 18 games that we had tonight, or in this week on the football field here for Zaleski. We're very thankful that you've all been able to join us for these games. An incredible feat by our staff. A big thanks to all of our great sponsors and our sales reps, and it's been awesome to see 36 different teams get represented tonight and last night on the football field. At the half, it is 35-0 SPASH against Wisconsin Rapids, the 110th meeting in the battle for the old River Jug. And you're watching it live on Zaleski Sports, presented this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my
business,
dressing.
church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. B-BT.com.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
And it is halftime here from Stevens Point. 35-0 SPASH on top of Wisconsin Rapids. Again, the 110th meeting between these two teams. SPASH 58-40-1 during that time. Bad for their old River Jug, which is sitting down on the sideline. Again, good crowd here as well. You see the inflatable Panther. Student section keeping busy. First look ahead. The week may be wrapping up tonight, but we still got plenty of events going on next week, starting on Tuesday. 7 volleyball matches, a couple of soccer. That includes Wisconsin Rapids volleyball. They're going to host Chippewa Falls on Tuesday night. SPASH is going to Eau Claire Memorial volleyball action. You move on toward Thursday. We'll have SPASH volleyball against Wausau West. I'll be on the call for that one. And of course, next Friday, SPASH hosting Hudson here. I'll be over in Oshkosh as Oshkosh North take on Sheboygan South. And a whole host of events coming your way over the rest of this fall season, all the way through to the state tournaments. Ideally, we'll have some teams out there, and whether it's in Green Bay for volleyball or Camp Randall for the football side. It's a whole battle, and you'll have them all here on Zaleski Sports. Halftime starting to wind down, 35-0, the Panthers on top. We'll start the second half with the football and the running clock with this 35-point lead as you're watching Week 4 football in the Wisconsin Valley live on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Looking for a place where everyone feels at home? Welcome to Point Brewery, your family-friendly tap room with something for everyone. From a wide variety of local brews to classic point sodas for the kids, we've got the perfect pour for everyone. Craving a bite? We've got hot, cheesy Portesi pizzas ready when you are. Whether you're hanging out inside or soaking up the sun in our outdoor beer garden, there's space to unwind. Planning a celebration? Reserve our private event room and make it a gathering to remember. Point Brewery, good times, great taste, all on tap.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto.
For the best food in town, look no further than Rock and Roll Cafe on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. This locally owned, 50s-themed diner loves to support their community while providing a full menu of breakfast and lunch options, along with all-day breakfasts and Friday fish fry. Enjoy a fun, family atmosphere with delicious meals made from scratch, including skillets and tasty burgers. Dine in or take out is welcome, Mondays through Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Treat yourself to a mouth-watering experience at the Rock and Roll Cafe on Stanley Street in Stevens Point.
Halftime continues here on Zaleski Sports. Spash up 35-0. Again, they'll start with the football. Good running clock. Both teams back on the field in the second 3-minute window to warm up here before the third quarter begins. As the way things look, Spash will looking to hang on to the old River Jug. See Trent Breitbach getting loose along with Beckett McCaffrey. One of the backup quarterbacks getting loose. We'll see how long Spash keeps most of their starters in. Again, just 63 yards of offense for the Red Raiders. 8 of 20 passing for Owen Richardson, 42 yards. There's been just one turnover in the game. That was the kick return fumble by Jacob Mansell, forced by Ethan Fisher. Breitbach, 3 rushing touchdowns, just 7 carries, 55 yards. Also has thrown 167 yards passing. Spash 286 of total offense in this one. You look ahead for both these teams as well, looking in future weeks. In Spash, they got a big test next week. They got the Hudson Raiders coming to town. That's going to be a very, very good game to keep an eye on. For Wisconsin Rapids, they go to Wausau West. That'll be a good test for them as well. Currently, Wausau West trailing 10-0 against DC Everest in Schofield. That being said, second half is coming up. We're about 90 seconds left at the half. Both teams getting loose. You're watching Week 4 football on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
At Ridgestop Exteriors, we're more than your average home improvement company. We're your neighbors, and for over 20 years, we've been trusted and proudly serving right here in your community. Customer service is our #1 goal. Call now for your free estimate.
Ridgetop Exteriors. Mega Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Meda Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at medacustom.com.
Second half just about to begin with 35-0 lead for the Spash Panthers against Wisconsin Rapids. Again, meeting 110. Spash looking for their 59th win in this rivalry. Second half kickoff brought to you by the Rock and Roll Cafe. You can find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday fish fry, service with a smile. It's open daily, breakfast and lunch, only on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. Kicking the things away will be Jack Ackerman. Roth and Seger back deep to return. About a 5-yard approach for Ackerman. And it's a little pooch kick to the sideline, and that's going to go straight out of bounds. Almost hit our official. Be an illegal procedure on the kickoff, out of bounds. And so the Spash offense will get a whole new look. Braden Jankowski in the game at quarterback. Ellinger in at running back, so the night for Breitbach looks to be done. Jontarius Moore, single receiver to the right. And we got whistles and a false start to move things back. First offensive penalty on the Panthers. As the clock will just continue to run. First down and 15. And Jankowski, the quarterback, Ellinger, the tailback. And now we're going to reset the clock, and now we'll go on the snap. Handoff up the gut. Ellinger breaking tackles to the 40. And a gain of 10 to make it second down and 5. And now we'll get that running clock underway. Resolute, no matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm's got you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need and all at the lowest prices. Actually gain 11 yards, so second and 4. Ellinger halfback to the left of sophomore Braden Jankowski. Going to quick pass out for Yang. Yang's going to make the catch, break a tackle, cuts upfield. 45, brought down at the 47 on a gain of 6. So at the 47. So Jankowski in the shotgun. Receiver bottom of the screen, Sam Kornowski. Ellinger cuts to the left, breaks a tackle, gets past midfield to the 48-yard line on a gain of 5. Be second down and 5. Result of tonight's game is brought to you by Blind and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Portesi Pizza. And SPASH bringing in some of the reserves in the skill position group. Quick pass caught by Yang, breaking tackles, 45 and inside the 45 to the 42 on a gain of 6. Fourth catch for Yang. Jankowski 2 for 2. The number 2 quarterback. As the clock continues to wind, Yang slot right, bottom of the screen. The flanker nearest to us is Jontarius Moore. Ellinger spin move in the backfield, breaking tackles, and he's going to get what he can out of it. He's going to lose a yard. He broke the original tackle attempt from Pete Steinhoffel. Or Steinhoffel, I should say. Be second and 11. SPASH over 300 yards of offense. Jack Turner, one of the guys in the game. Ethan Fisher in the game. Looks like for the most part, starting offensive line staying in for at least this drive for SPASH. Gives the younger players a little bit of extra protection. Quick pass out, Yang again. Trying to cut a field. There's nothing there. He's going to lose 2 on the play. There is a penalty down on the near side. On the near sideline, we'll see what the call actually is. Personal foul, face mask. On Wisconsin Rapids. So instead of a loss of 2, it's a gain of 15. So under 8 minutes to go. First and 10 now at the Red Raider 30. Twin receivers to the left. Kornowski, single receiver, bottom of the screen. He's going to throw that corner fade for Kornowski, and he overthrew him and out of bounds, incomplete.
Panthers pass falls incomplete.
Second down and 10. So SPASH will on their way to a 4-0 start to the season, 2-0 in conference. Got a good chance to give some of their guys a break with Hudson coming to town next week. That'll be a Titanic matchup. That's going to be a big one. Fisher up the middle, cuts inside, 25, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Ethan Fisher goes from 30. It's 41-0 on the 6th Serve Pro touchdown of the night for SPASH with 6:38 to go. Extra point pending. The sophomore Ethan Fisher forced the fumble on the kick return. Was involved at least in the forced fumble. Kick is up. Kick is good. 42-0 SPASH with 6:38 to go, quarter number 3. It's week 4 football, and you're watching it live on Zaleski Sports, brought to you this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with a smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Ethan Fisher from 30 yards out makes it 42-0, 6:38 to go, quarter number 3. Back to kick is Luke Ellinger. Shalinski and Rogers to return for Wisconsin Rapids. High end over end kick will be taken at the 11-yard line by Rogers. Cuts upfield up the left hash, breaking tackles, then get hit and brought down at the 25-yard line. Final hit made by Peyton Orlowski. Tony Rocek, and there's also C.J. Haas. Yes. Heading back out there, Owen Richardson. Again, he went 8 of 20 in the first half passing. Had a couple of drops. Mix of starters and backups in for a few guys. Bernstein staying in the game to help lead the way for the SPASH defense. Empty backfield, looking to throw. Pressure coming. Here comes Bernstein. Throws it up the seam, underthrown, and almost intercepted right through the hands of Harrison Boggs to make it second down. And he had his hands on his helmet immediately as soon as that one went right through. Goes down as a pass broken up. It's like Keyshawn Nixon. He had 5 pass breakups last night but didn't get a pick. Second and 10, empty backfield. Looking to throw, pressure coming. He's going to be rotating right, rolling upfield, wide open, and he overthrew his man, Cohen Lehman, incomplete. If he makes that throw, that might have been a 75-yard touchdown. Lehman ran a great route and was wide open. In the game for the SPASH defense, Will Mausna, James Warzala, Marshall Mrozik, Bennett Mansavage. Among the names in there, pressure coming again, stepping up, hit and sacked. Back inside the 25. Bernstein, one of the guys in there. Cam Tessmer in there as well. It's a loss of 4. 4th down and 14, and out comes the punting unit. Also, Maddox Sobel in the game. Evan Halverson in the game. McHunter Ray. Moore back to return. End over end kick. That's bobbled. Still loose. Diving on top. Moore. Looks like he got back on top of it at the 38-yard line. Clock will continue to run. 3:23 to go here in quarter number 3. Looks like we're going to see the third quarterback in. Looks like Beckett McCaffrey in at quarterback. Jack Turner is the wing. Halverson in at right tackle. SPASH didn't have 11. They send Mateo Arias. Ellinger up the gut. Driving those legs forward to the 40. Gain of 2. Second down and 8 to approach the final couple of minutes. Also in the game, Will Furcus. Slot left. McCaffrey, hands off Ellinger. He's going to cut off field. 45, 50. Still going inside the 50 to the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 14. Give him a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Final minute 40. Here in quarter number 3. Ellinger the back to the left of McCaffrey. Ellinger again gets a block, cuts upfield, cuts back inside. 40, 35, 30. Spinning inside the 25, still on his feet, shy of the 20. Gain of 23. Ellinger now tied for the game's leading rusher with Breitbach with 55 yards. That snap rolls back to Fisher, who'll get the handoff, trying to sweep right. Breaks a tackle, 25, 15, 10. Cutting inside the 5 and out of bounds at the 6. Mark him at the 5. That's a gain of 17 for Fisher. Final 15 seconds left, and I don't think SPASH is going to run another play. Looks like they're going to take this one to the end of the quarter, and we'll flip sides. 3 quarters in the books. Panthers up 42-0. The battle for the Old River Jug as you're watching Week 4 football live on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Hey Gilbert, did you hear Mittens in Marshfield's running a huge anniversary sale and the savings are explosive?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a great deal on some furniture and take it easy this semester.
Anniversary? Already? Party!
Ah, Poindexter's lost again.
Oh my cookies!
This store is huge and everyone is so friendly.
You'll geek out over our huge anniversary savings at Mittens in Marshfield.
It's quarter number 4. All Panthers 42-0. The battle for the old River Jug. They're going to have a ceremony giving it out. We'll keep that ceremony here as that happens. Then we'll hear from our friends over at Nasonville Dairy. We'll be down on the field with the winning coach, winning player for our post-game coverage tonight. As the sideline jumping around. Hoping to maybe hear that in Tuscaloosa tomorrow. Fisher is the tailback. McCaffrey the quarterback. First down and goal to go. Low snap. Fisher is going to try and stumble forward. He's going to lose a yard out of it. Be second down and goal. Second down and goal. McCaffrey in the shotgun. Again, another low snap. He's going to look to throw. Throws it high to the back of the end zone. Leaping catch. And it is made. Touchdown SPASH. Owen Wolf-Sherrick will make the catch. From Beckett McCaffrey. Extra point pending. In to kick the extra point, Luke Ellinger. Kick is up. Kick is good. 11:14 to go. It is all SPASH. 49-0 Panthers. As you are watching Week 4 football live on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
11:14 to go in this one. It is all SPASH. 49-0 Panthers. Mike Wendland here with Angelica Dean on the production side of things. One of 17 games tonight. Take a look around, see how things are going. Oh, second half, 20-12. Marshfield up on Eau Claire Memorial. 4.5 to go, quarter number 3. Grantsburg 24-0 on Cadott. Edgar 6-6 early fourth quarter over into Forest against Marquette Academy, Illinois. Big one in the FVA, Nina 35-0 on Kaukauna. Big one in Schofield as well. It's 17-0 late in the fourth. Everest up on Wausau West. 16-6 Loyal Greenwood up on Colby. Ellinger's kick is a couple of bounces, a couple of big hops, goes all the way back. It's got to be picked up by Caden Shalinski back near the goal line. Up to the near side, hit, and brought down shy of the 15. Easton Carolunas, Maddox Sable, and on the tackle. Assumption up on Iola Scandinavia, 26-14. 21-0 McQuanago up on Oconomowoc. Lakeland 24-7 on Mosney. Eau Claire North up at the half on Superior 23-21. Wittenberg up on Stratford 13-7. Wittenberg-Burnhamwood bound the CWC Large. You can find all of those games and all the latest scores and standings on the football field statewide at ZaleskiSports.com. As clock winding down, we may have to see a timeout here, and we're just going to see a delay of game. On Wisconsin Rapids, will kick them back 5. Be 1st and 15. Oakley Plus in at quarterback now, with Gethers the running back. Plus looking to throw. He's got plenty of time. Throws it on the slant. Incomplete, a couple of hits. Intended receiver was Gage Heinrich. So Plus, who's a starting linebacker, a sophomore, 6'2", 180. Clock will continue to wind. 9 minutes remaining. Single back to the right. Handoff for Gethers. He'll get past the 10. Get him to the 12 and a gain of 4. 3rd down and 11 coming up. 8.5 to go. You look at some of the new names in the game. Matthias Gibo. Easton Karalunas. Owen Mansell. Third and 11, twin receivers right. Looking to throw, pressure coming. He's got time now, throws it up the near side and overthrew his man, incomplete. Haas in coverage, intended receiver was Heinrich. It'll be 4th down and 11. With 7.5 to go. Looks like out's coming the punting unit. So they'll kick it away. Jontarius Moore back to return. Yes, Javon Knighton is to kick. And we're going to get another delay of game call. Delay of game, mark them back 5. Second delay call of the game. 4th and 16. And Moore back deep to return. High knuckling kick. Caught at the 40 and brought down there immediately. Nice tackle by Carter Karbowski. So SPASH will take over 1st and 10 with 6 minutes to go. We'll see which quarterback heads out there. And it's going to be Jankowski in this series. Fisher the back. Looks like Luke Clubb is in the game at left tackle. Ryan Richardson at left guard. Fisher gets the carry. He'll cut right. Cutting up the hash mark, diving inside the 40 to the 34-yard line on a gain of 5. 5:13 to go. Also in the game, Logan Henderson is at right guard. Fisher again, he'll cut back, breaking tackles, jump cuts back outside, stiff arming a man inside the 25. Mark him at the 23 on a gain of 11. And now Ethan Fisher is the game's leading rusher. 62 yards on 5 carries. Four different backs over 53 for SPASH. Final 4 minutes. As time ticks away. Jankowski to high snap's got to keep it himself. Cuts upfield, turns the corner. 15, 20, 15. Cuts inside, 10. Still going, 5. To the goal line, leaping for the pylon. Touchdown. What a run from Braden Jankowski. A broken play on a high snap turns into a 23-yard touchdown. As he went flying to the pylon. An extra point pending from Ellinger. Snap good, hold good, kick is up, kick is good. It is 56-0 SPASH. 4 minutes to go in this one. You're watching Week 4 football on Zaleski Sports, presented tonight by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
$56-0, SPASH on top. 6 rushing touchdowns from 4 different players: Jankowski, Fisher, Breitbach, and Phillips. Nadi Eddies with a touchdown catch. Wolf Sherrick with a touchdown catch. So we approach the final 4 minutes of this one, and the old River Jug is going to be staying here in Stevens Point for another year. Be the 3rd straight year for SPASH. Caught on the near sideline by Shalinsky. He'll but spinning through and brought down by Easton Karalunas, the 21. So the clock will run. As I'll end the game for the final 3:40, give or take, on our wireless mic. Get everything tested out and ready to go for our post-game coverage. As the clock will run. Unofficial yardage right now, 4:54 to 53.
Football fans, once again, a reminder at the end of the game, please stay off the football playing surface. At the end of the game, please, football fans, stay in the stand.
As A.D. Hauser keeping track of the Jug on the near sideline. Oakley Plus will hand it off. Sweeping left for nothing will be Noah Berea. And he's going to lose 2. So we're in the final 3 minutes of this one. Clock will wind. Should very well be the final drive of this ball game as Levi Jesh checks in. Also out there, Hunter Ray. Mansell and Mansavage. Zach Wimmy is a corner right now. Looking to throw, and he overthrew his man, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 11, 2:17 and counting remaining in this one. As it looks like if they get the ball back, it'll be McCaffrey to end the ball game. Third down and 11. Twin receivers each side. Pressure coming, throws it deep near side. Overthrew his man, incomplete. That was Wimmy in coverage. Intended receiver, Julius Knighton. And it's fourth down. We're in the final 80 seconds. Just one or two more snaps left to go in this ball game. Punting unit out. Jontarius Moore back down to return. Of course, stay tuned after the presentation of the old River Jug. We'll hear from Nasonville Dairy. We'll be down the field with Coach Eigenberger and a SPASH player as they will win the 110th matchup of this rivalry. Fourth down, deep to the near side, underthrown, incomplete. SPASH will take over, and that should be the final play of the ball game as the clock will run. And this one is over. They're just going to line up, shake hands. As SPASH moves to 4-0 with a 56-0 win in the battle for the jug. So we're going to follow the jug. And it looks like they're going to take it to the student section once the handshake lines are done. I'm going to start heading down. We'll have our Nasonville Dairy post-game show after we see the presentation here. But for right now, we're going to be muted, and I'll head down.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Back here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Marshall Curtis, NasonvilleDairy.com as they break it down. We'll have Coach Eigenberger joining us, and we'll see who he's got with them tonight, as it was a convincing performance for the SPASH Panthers. 56-0. He's going to be joined by Johnny and Adietis and the old River Jug for the third straight year. It's staying in Stevens Point. And Coach, we know when rivalry games start, records don't matter, numbers don't matter, but you guys came out and you made a statement tonight.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what we talked about too. Is we wanted to honor. It's such a great tradition. The game. I think Coach Krenz is doing a really good job at Rapids. He came in late and he's doing a good job there. But we just want to sit there and say, yeah, I mean, every game to us, we just want to take it like it's like that, like it's a rivalry game. We want to be as sharp as we can every single game. We don't want to sit here and be like one game's up, one game's down. So I think we've really figured that out. We're hitting our stride of sitting there saying, doesn't matter who that opponent is, we're going to play physical SPASH football, and we're going to take care of business.
And Coach, I got to ask about this offense. 40 points in every one of the 4 games so far. 4 different rushers scoring tonight from up and down the depth chart. Guys, talk about the explosive nature of what this team has shown through a month of football.
I mean, it's just a testament to especially like these two guys who are going both ways, and it's really hard. It takes a lot of mental effort to do those types of things, and they're out there, they're dynamic guys. So you see some guys out there like Calvin, like Johnny, that's like, hey, well, you guys are great defenders for the last 3 years. Let's get you out there and play some offense too. And they make us dynamic. They add some dimensions to us. Trent being able to throw and run. I mean, the line is just, having some of that experience, guys that played last year, they just set the tone up front every single game with that physical football. And I mean, we kind of have the revolving door at running back, and it's just a lot of fun to have guys in there.
And if I told you that Fisher was your leading rusher, would you believe me?
I mean, after a while, guy runs hard. Yeah, come out to a Monday night JV game sometime. He gets out there. He gets after it.
And how big of is it to give some of these guys a little bit of a break with Hudson coming to town next week? And that's going to be a big-time matchup, 2 top-tier teams going head-to-head here.
Yeah, we always play them. The last couple of years, it has just been a beat-down, drag-out fight, and it's a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Last year they scored late. 60 seconds, 63 seconds, I think, to win the game. And it's like, hey, man, we're out there. We know what to expect. They look great. They're a phenomenal program, so we're ready. We're ready to sit out there and be like, okay, let's see what we got. Now we're hitting week 5, and we got some good experience here under our belts, and let's take care of business.
And last thing I got to ask, when you brought that thing out here during pregame, looked like you were struggling, but you were stiff-armed. You looked a little heavy. How light was it when this game is over?
I didn't touch it. You know, it's all these guys. Johnny goes and grabs it. I don't need it. It's all about the team. You know, these guys just work their butts off every single day. So, I mean, it's heavy. You know, we like to take a coach picture with it eventually in the locker room, but I like these guys to celebrate with it. I think that's, you know, they put in just such tremendous work for it. So, you know, they deserve all that credit.
Absolutely, Coach. Great job tonight. Good luck next week, and good luck on the road. Well, Kevin Roth and Johnny Nandietis are highlight host players of the game, and Johnny, I go to you first. You're the one that grabs the jug. How light was it when you picked it up from Hauser?
The first time I touched it when we had it back at SPASH, it was pretty heavy, but I feel like when I got out there, it was pretty light. I don't know what it was, maybe adrenaline or something, but it was feeling good.
And obviously, a big play is the name of your game. Four catches of 30-plus, breaking tackles especially, I guess. How big is it for you to kind of set that tone outside? You take a little jet pass and you go 61 yards the second play of the game. How big is it for you to be able to make a play like that and get this team going?
You know, it's all the pieces that connect. It starts from the O-line, getting out, the ball gets to the quarterback, he's got great protection, ball's able to get to playmakers, and I think that's just what we do so well. We let the ball fly and we go make guys go make plays. That's all it's about.
Yeah, of course, and both you guys playing both ways. You made some hits, you were able to make some plays. I guess, how big is it for you to be able to step up and make a couple plays like that defensively to help this team?
I think it's great because it's not just me. We got Ja, a bunch of Kaysen, a bunch of guys who play both ways, and we all work together every day at practice and work out kinks and stuff, and then it's really nice to come out here and win.
And for both you guys, this offense has been so explosive this season, 40-plus points in every game. How big is it for you guys to see with a bunch of new faces, of guys who have played together but maybe getting their first crack at varsity football to be able to show what this offense is capable of?
It's really just the brotherhood. It started off the off-season. I mean, we had so many guys in the weight room in the off-season and just doing those little things pre-season, and I think that's really what built us together. We're all on the same page all the time, and I think our coach also is, you know, he's on the same page as us as well. So.
Yeah, I think that, just like what Josh said, we got a leadership team and we all hold each other to a high standard, and that translates to the rest of the team, and we all hold each other to a really high standard, and that just ends up playing out, and that's how we get these big wins like this.
And then last thing I'll ask, third straight year this jug is staying home, the 110th time these two teams have met on the football field. How big is it that you guys are a part of this history and that for 3 straight years now it's staying in Stevens Point?
You know, it's a great feeling. There's nothing better than it. You know, like Rapids is just 30 minutes down the road, and it's a rival every time. It's a hard game, and I feel like the better team comes out on top. The guys that work harder every day, that's just how it is.
I also think there's no better feeling than beating Rapids, especially pounding them like this. It's just really nice just since we've worked so hard.
Sounds good. So we're going to do one last thing. I know you've done this. I think you've done this in multiple sports. You did it earlier this year or last year. We'll get you in our highlight house together. So I'll give you the microphone. I'll get out of the way. Let's go. I'm Johnny. I'm Kevin. We're in the house. Okay?
My name's Jonathan Ananiadis.
My name's Kelvin Roth.
And we're in the house.
Hey. Great job, guys. Good luck next
Thank
week.
you.